Driving on a highway full of potholes, constant diversions, and under construction stretches. Frustrating, right? Now imagine having to pay hefty toll charges for this bumpy ride. Well, commuters on National Highway 44 in Jammu and Kashmir have been facing exactly this issue, paying full toll for incomplete roads. But now there's some relief. The Jammu and Kashmir High Court has stepped in and ordered an 80% reduction in toll fees at two key toll plazas until construction is completed. The court basically said toll is meant for well maintained roads. If the road is in bad shape, charging full toll is unfair. A bench of Chief Justice Tashi Rabstan and Justice M.A. Chaudhary noted that instead of improving the roads or suspending toll collection, authorities actually increased the toll fees at Lakhanpur and Ban toll plazas. Naturally, this left the public fuming. To make matters worse, the National Highway Fee Rules state that two toll plazas must be at least 60 kilometers apart. But in this case, the Saror and Ban toll plazas are just 47 kilometers apart, making it an outright violation of the rules. And then there's the Vaishno Devi factor. Millions of devotees visit the shrine every year. And the court pointed out that a toll plaza was strategically placed right before Domi to cash in on pilgrims without following the mandatory 60-kilometer rule. The court raised serious concerns about toll operators allegedly employing people with criminal backgrounds, posing a safety risk to commuters. The court has now ordered that only verified personnel cleared by the police can be deployed at toll booths. The entire case came up through a public interest litigation that questioned why people should pay for an unfinished highway. The petitioner argued that 70% of the highway is still under construction with potholes and diversions everywhere and cited rules that toll can only be charged for fully operational highways. To read this case in detail, click on the link in the description or visit our website www.livelaw.in. And for more such legal updates, stay tuned to LiveLaw.